Politics should transcend borders and prioritize global cooperation to address pressing issues like climate change, poverty, and conflict. We realize the importance of our voices only when we are silenced. If one man can destroy everything, why can't one girl change it? Politics should be a platform for dialogue, understanding, and collaboration, not for division and conflict. Education is the only solution. Education first. I speak not for myself, but for those without voice. Those who have fought for their rights, their right to live in peace, their right to be treated with dignity, their right to equality of opportunity, their right to be educated. Our words can change the world. There is a moment when you have to choose whether to be silent or to stand up. There should be no discrimination against languages people speak, skin color, or religion. We cannot wait for someone else to come and raise our voice. We must raise our own voice. If we want to achieve our goal, then let us empower ourselves with the weapon of knowledge. Life is about making choices and taking risks. We should never be afraid to step out of our comfort zones and pursue our dreams. Politics should be about creating opportunities for all, regardless of gender, race, or socioeconomic background. Women's rights are human rights. Life is never just a single journey. It is made up of countless paths and possibilities. Education is education. We should learn everything and then choose which path to follow. Education is neither Eastern nor Western. It is human. Politics should strive for social justice, eradicating inequality and discrimination from society. I don't want to be remembered as the girl who was shot. I want to be remembered as the girl who stood up. I am stronger than fear. Politicians should prioritize diplomacy and peaceful resolution of conflicts over violence and war. Life is meant to be lived fully, embracing both the challenges and the joys that come along the way. We cannot achieve democracy and lasting peace in the world unless women acquire the same opportunities as men. We can all make a difference in the world. We just need to take that first step. I raise up my voice, not so that I can shout, but so that those without a voice can be heard. When women's rights are under attack, we stand up and fight back. Political power should be used to empower the voiceless and create a more just and inclusive society. Political decisions should be driven by the welfare of future generations, considering the long-term impact on the planet and its inhabitants. Let us make our future now, and let us make our dreams tomorrow's reality. Girls should have equal opportunities, not just in education, but in all aspects of life. Political leaders should have the courage to stand up for what is right, even in the face of adversity. Politics should be guided by principles of justice, equality, and compassion. When women are empowered, they can change the world. In politics, we need leaders who are committed to upholding human rights, freedom of expression, and the rule of law. Politics should be about building bridges, fostering dialogue, and finding common ground for the betterment of all. The terrorists thought they would change my aims and stop my ambitions, but nothing changed in my life except this. Weakness, fear, and hopelessness died. Strength, power, and courage were born. In politics, we need leaders who are willing to listen to the voices of the marginalized and work towards their upliftment. In politics, we need leaders who prioritize education as a fundamental right and invest in the future of young people. True leaders are those who prioritize the needs of the people over their own interests. When someone takes away your pens, you realize quite how important education is. The power of education extends beyond the development of skills. It is a tool for empowerment and advancement. In some parts of the world, students are going to school every day. It's their normal life. But in other parts of the world, we are starving for education. It's like a precious gift. It's like a diamond. Girls should be valued for their mind, not for their bodies. We cannot all succeed if half of us are held back. We call upon our sisters around the world to be brave, to embrace the strength within themselves and realize their full potential. Life is short, and it's important to make the most of every moment and every opportunity. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. There is no tool for development more effective than the empowerment of women. Life is too precious to be silent. Speak up, stand up, and make a difference. My goal is not to be the first woman or the second woman. I just want to be the woman who broke the stereotypes. I tell my story, not because it is unique, but because it is not. It is the story of many girls. I don't mind if I have to sit on the floor at school. All I want is an education. Life is a precious gift, and I don't intend to waste it. Politicians should be accountable to the people they serve and work towards the betterment of society as a whole. Politics should be about serving humanity, not personal gain or power. When girls are educated, their countries become stronger and more prosperous. Politics should not be a game where politicians compete for power, but a means to bring positive change and serve the people. Politics should be a force for positive change, uplifting the lives of ordinary people and ensuring their rights and freedoms. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and leave a comment. Click the subscribe button to get more videos like this one.